Performance. If you are over 40 years old and you feel that you are perfectly fine, no pain, no illness, no medicines, then this video is extremely important for you because every single day in my clinic, I meet people exactly like you. Performance. They sit in front of me and say, "Doctor, I never felt anything wrong." And when we look at their reports, we realize that the heart has already suffered significant damage. Today, performance. I want to talk about one daily mistake that many people start making after the age of 40, a mistake that silently weakens the heart over time without giving any warning signs. Please watch this video till the end, performance, because in the last part I will share practical steps you can start using from today. First, it is very important to understand that heart disease usually does not start suddenly. In most cases, performance, the heart suffers slowly and silently. Blood vessels gradually become narrower, blood circulation decreases, cholesterol and inflammation slowly build up, and the person continues living a normal life. They go to work, come home, eat, sleep, and repeat the same routine every day. During this entire process, there is usually no pain and no clear symptom. That is why heart damage is often called silent damage. Performance. Now let me ask you a very simple question. Think about your daily routine. What happens in the morning? You sit on a chair for breakfast, then you sit in a car or on a bike. At work, you sit on a chair again. At home, performance. You sit on the sofa. At night, you lie down on the bed. If you honestly look at your day, you will realize that 12 to 14 hours are spent either sitting or lying down. And this is where the daily mistake begins. Performance, the mistake that slowly damages the heart. That mistake is prolonged sitting without regular movement. Most people immediately say, "Doctor, I do exercise," or "I go for a walk every day." And that may be true. Performance. But the problem is that 20 or 30 minutes of exercise cannot cancel out the damage caused by sitting for the remaining 23 hours. I am saying this based on real clinical experience. Performance. I have seen many patients who exercise regularly, yet spent the rest of the day sitting. Their hearts were still being damaged. When you sit for long periods of time, blood flow in your body slows down. Performance. Especially in the legs and lower part of the body. This directly affects the heart because the heart has to work harder to pump blood throughout the body. Over time, blood pressure starts increasing. Performance. Cholesterol begins to stick to the walls of the arteries. Inflammation increases. And all of this happens quietly without pain. The most dangerous part is that people begin to consider this condition normal. Performance. They blame fatigue on age. They ignore mild shortness of breath. They accept weight gain as routine. And by the time the body sends a strong warning signal, a lot of damage has already been done. Performance. Let me share something very real with you. Most patients who come to me after a heart attack say the same thing, "Doctor, I thought I was completely fine." They did not have chest pain before. They did not feel seriously ill. Performance. This is why waiting for pain is one of the biggest mistakes people make. So the question is, if prolonged sitting is so dangerous, what is the solution? Does everyone need to join a gym? Is intense exercise necessary? The answer is no. The solution is very simple, but it requires consistency. The first and most important step is this: every 30 to 40 minutes. Stand up from where you are sitting, just for 2 minutes. If you are in the office, performance. Take a short walk. If you are at home, move around the room. This small habit reactivates blood circulation and reduces the extra workload on the heart. Performance. Scientific studies have also confirmed the benefits of this simple movement. The second step is related to your morning routine. Many people wake up and immediately start scrolling on their phones while still lying in bed. Performance. This habit further slows down circulation. Instead, when you wake up, spend just 5 minutes doing light stretching or gentle movement. Stretch your neck, shoulders, lower back, and legs. Performance. This sends a signal to your body that the day has started and helps normalize blood flow naturally. The third step is related to nighttime habits, which most people ignore. Performance. Eating dinner very late and then sitting or lying down puts extra pressure on the heart. Try to finish your dinner at least 3 hours before going to bed. Performance. This improves digestion and keeps the heart rate more stable during sleep. There is one more important point I want to share. Sitting is not the only problem. Sitting while stressed is even more harmful. Performance. When you remain seated for hours under mental pressure, stress hormones increase. These hormones raise blood pressure and heart rate, causing further damage to the heart. Performance. That is why short breaks are not only important for your body, but also for your mind. If you are thinking, "I am still young," or "I don't have any symptoms," then please understand this. Performance. Heart damage often begins after the age of 40, but symptoms usually appear much later. Prevention is always better than treatment. I am not sharing this information as theory. I see it every day in my patients. Performance. Those who make small changes in their daily habits often show improvement in their reports over time. Those who continue to ignore these habits usually end up needing stronger medications or medical procedures later in life. Performance. If you want to protect your heart without relying on extra medicines, start making these small changes part of your daily routine today. Your heart may not thank you immediately, but over time, it will make a real difference. Performance. If you found this video helpful and you want me to continue sharing simple, honest health information that can protect you from serious problems in the future, please subscribe to the channel. performance. And write the word HER in the comments so I know how important this topic is for you. Take care of your health, because when the heart finally sends a warning signal, sometimes it is already too late.